Imagine if you knew exactly where the banks are going to be trading from. Let's say they want to pump in 700 million naira into the market to buy an asset. And then you had an inside information. Someone comes from the inside and tells you, hey guy, the banks are going to be buying this asset from at so point, from so point. Don't you think it will be so amazing and you'll be so much in profit riding on the waves of the big banks? It will be stressless, it will be effortless, it will come so cheap and easy for you. Now that is what I want to share with us going forward. Every week I'll be here to walk you through the market, live market analysis, show you what I'm doing, what I'm looking at, show you where the big banks and the institutions are most likely going to be placing their trade and taking their trades from. That way you minimize your risk and maximize your profit, because you will not be trading against the guys that have the huge funds. I mean, as a retail trader, it's common with retail traders, they trade against the banks, right? But now you're going to be trading alongside with the banks. That is going to be so amazing. I already love this. All right. So that is what I'm walking you through in today's video, and then subsequently every other week. I am Emmanuel Khan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of coming on board, thumbs up to you. Please do it to subscribe and then hit on the notification bell icon so that when I upload new videos, you will be notified ASAP. I make videos around forex trading, cryptocurrency, how to earn in dollars online, and everything that has to do with the wealth building ideas and opportunities, and then personal growth. With that said, let's get right into the business of today. What assets do I have on my watch list? Let's see them. Okay, so on my watch list, I have assets like I have these assets: volatility 10 index, volatility 25 index, volatility 50 index, step index, and then volatility 10 index. So I'll be walking us through each of these. Let's begin from volatility 10 index. Let's open the charts, and then let's get on daily time frame and see what price is doing on daily time frame. Now remember, this is like it's like a free signal to you guys. If you are smart, if you're smart and you know what you're doing, you have a well robust, tested and proven strategy, system of entry and exit, or exiting of the market, then you are going to be so much profitable with these live analysis that I'm going to be sharing with you today and subsequently. Okay, now look at what price is doing. See where price is at currently. This is where price is at. All right, and what are we expecting? We're expecting a break of this, a retest of this zone, and then a sell-off. Those in my community, the TMC community, they already know what to look out for. They know what we are looking out for. They know when we are entering, when to enter rather. They know when to enter, and they know where and when to exit. But listen guys, this is what we are looking at for V10. It might happen this week, it might happen the week after, but just bear in mind that this is what is currently happening and what we are expecting on V10. Let's see the 4-hour time frame. Okay, you see that price is struggling to break this region. Now once price breaks it with a heavy momentum candle, expect a retest, and then when you confirm your entry with whatever system you're entry with, then you can ride this thing all the way down. It doesn't have to be complex. Now you can extend this trend line. Price might break this thing and then come back to retake this trend line. That is a possible case scenario as well. So don't rule out that. Don't rule out that possibility. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Price might break this and then come right here, test this guy before it continues, or can even break it, test it right, and then continue, whichever one. But just know in mind, bear in mind that this is what we are looking out for on the V10 index. Let's head over to V25 index. What are we expecting on the V25 index? Now it's a bit similar to what we have on the V10 index. Look at this guys, this is a huge trend line. So price has been bullish for a number of weeks. Okay, for a number of weeks, and then all of a sudden price returns to break out of this bullishness, breaking the trend line. And what do we expect? We definitely expect a pullback. We definitely expect a pullback to that region, and then we can sell off from there. targeting this low or targeting this low as your take profit, or this low, whichever one, as your take profit. It doesn't get easier, guys. It doesn't get easier, guys. You are going to be making so much money just following these analysis that I'm sharing with you going forward. You're going to be making so much money, so much money, so much money. Now I'm going to be the team, my tribe, TMC community, those in the tribe. We are going to be taking this trade as soon as I'm going to be calling the signal for them. Okay, specifically as soon as this trade is right. But just bear in mind what we shared. We are looking at a retest, possibly to this zone, or possibly to this zone and a sell-off. Keep in mind these things I'm sharing with you. This is free money. I'm giving you free money, free dollars for real. So that's what we are looking out for on the V25 index. On the V50 index, we currently are on this trade. We currently are on this trade, V50 index. What are we looking at on the V50 index? What are we looking at on V50 index? Let's look at the daily time frame. All right, on V50 index, almost same thing. Price broke out of the trend line, so price has been bearish for a number of days, number of weeks, and all of a sudden it broke out from that trend line, and then it has done a bit of a retest. It has done a bit of a retest to this zone, and then we are expecting a pull, a bullish run, maybe to this blue line here. Take a profit here. If it breaks it, you wait for a retest, you can take a profit at the next zone, and on and on and on. All right, so we already know what we are looking out for in the TMC tribe, in the TMC community. We already know what we are looking out for, but this is just an overview, and you will be making cool money if you stick to these things I'm sharing with you. Are you seeing this, guys? Are you seeing this, guys? So that is what we are expecting from the market. Next on our watch list is step index, right? Yeah, step index trade. This is the step index trade, and let's get to the daily time frame. On the step index trade, we see that price has come to mitigate this region, and then price is pulling up. There has been an introduction of the big banks have come into the market. They've come into the market, yes. They've registered their presence already. And so right now we are looking at price to keep pulling up, pushing up, continue its bullish movement, and then we just look for retracements and keep entering as price keeps retracing. You can enter this trade as soon as there is a confirmed retracement. All right, once this guy goes retraces, you can enter this trade. Just keep an eye on it and watch it. It doesn't get easier, guys. It doesn't get easier. If you stick with these things, monitor them as I'm sharing with you, you are going to be amazed at what you'll be coming out from the market with. Last on our list is the V10 1X index. Look at what price is doing here, guys. Are you seeing this run? For weeks, price has been bullish. Now, overall trend is actually bearish. Look at this. Let me zoom in. Are you seeing this? The overall trend is actually bearish. It has broken structure to the downside. It is yet to invalidate the structural swing high. So as far as I am concerned, we are still in a bearish market. But then what price is doing now is a corrective move. That's why you're seeing that rising flag pattern. It's a corrective move. And we expect price to correct to this region right about here, and then we expect a sell-off depending on your entry system or your entry time frame, your entry setup, whatever you're using, whatever strategy you're using. Just look out for your entries when price gets to that region. Okay, so these are the assets that I am currently looking at, and that we are going to be working with this week that we are in and going forward. I hope this has been a blessing to you. I hope this has helped you. I hope this has given you some form of clarity in the market, knowing what to do, knowing what to expect. That's actually the goal of this live live analysis that I am going to be doing going forward. The goal is to give you heads up and help you see what you have to expect all right, help you see what you're to expect, and then so that you can easily make some cool money out of the market. All right. It's a privilege to have you here and have you watch this. If you want to join my TMC community where we are trained and where you are trained and taught how to flip markets with as low as $10, flip markets to 200, 300, 150, $100 and above. I'll leave details in the comment section of this video so that you can reach out to me. That being said, till we meet again next week in our live analysis, keep winning, and if need be along the line, I might update us if need be. If I see that there is a need to update us, I might do that as we progress. All right, that'll be all for now, guys. Keep winning and have a lovely week. Ciao.